Hello and welcome to the 10th gameplay footage of Breath of the Wild. We're gonna do a little exploring of Hateno Village today, and then I'm gonna start making progress toward one of the most OP items in the game. No need to explain what that is, but it is called the Travel Medallion. Who haven't I talked to here? Basically anybody, everybody. Excuse me. This guy has a quest. Hello. Manny, checking everyone out today too. Just checking. It never stops. You ever stayed at the Tonpu Inn? Nope. If you're not staying there, then I'm supposed to check out everyone who comes into town. Sounds weird? Your job is weird. Whatever it is you do. I know things have been peaceful recently, but the outside world is still pretty dangerous, yeah? So I gotta check. And make sure if any suspicious folks have come around here. That sounds like a tough job. Yeah, it is a tough job. I'm over here making it look easy. If you're lucky enough to stay at the Tonpu Inn, you'll see what I mean. Say hello to Prima for me if you do. Not that she even knows who I am. This is tough. I have to give her something. What kind of gift do you think Prima at the Tonpu Inn would want? Just take a guess. It's not for me, you understand. It's for my buddy's friend. Yeah, sure it is. Come on in. Leop. Fancy seeing you so early in the morn. Best place to rest up in all of Hateno Village is Tonpu Inn. If you plan to stay, just talk to the clerk across the counter. Okay, let's do that. Welcome! Is she pretty? She seems kind of average. She's like Hateno pretty. But probably not even the prettiest one here. I'll talk to her anyway. Good morning. Welcome to Tonpu Inn. A regular bed is 20, or if you're looking for a more relaxing and restorative mind and body experience, you can have one of our extra soft downy beds for 40. No thanks. Come back again soon. What's up here? Is this the inn? You don't even get any privacy? There's 4 beds up here. And no walls. Not even from the lobby. What's in here? 2 beds. At least there's a wall. But no door. Okay. And this room has pretty much nothing. It's got a hearth and a door. Hick. Drinking at 10:30. Wharton. Hey there, brother. Brother? I could recognize a fellow traveler a country mile away. We share a unique bond, you and me. I've recently returned from both Goron City and Gerudo Town. You interested in hearing a bit about my travels? Any other towns? Other places? Well, if you've got a taste for adventure, you don't want to miss out on Zora's Domain and Rito Village. The road to Zora's Domain is dangerous, though, and Rito Village is far, far away. Neither are easy places to get to. Anything else you're interested in? Goron City? Goron City is way north of Hateno Village, out in the Elden region. So hot there, it burns me just thinking about it. I had to turn back. I didn't actually make it all the way. Anything else? Gerudo Town is west of Hateno Village, way out in the Gerudo Desert. Right when I was about to make my way into town, the gatekeeper drove me off. Wasn't until later that I heard they only let women in there. Now, had I known that beforehand, I wouldn't have trekked all the way across that stinking wasteland of a desert. But now I'm here, wondering if I could have actually gotten in there if I fooled them into thinking I belonged. Weirdo. See ya, brother. Why don't you go places you can actually go? Anyway. What's this person doing?
Hi!
Hi. Clavia. Good day. You're a traveler, aren't you? Then listen up. What is it? You see those 3 trees up on top of that snowy mountain there? Yep. I found a small letter stuck between the pages of this old book at my house. It said, "When the 3 summit trees become one, turn your back to them and head toward the sea. A trial encased in stone awaits you there." I don't know what that means. But maybe it means we have to head to Afromsia, I guess so. Afromsia Coast. Afromsia, Afromsia. It's just east of those trees on the mountain. For the trial encased in stone bit, I wonder if you get some kind of treasure for doing that. But I have a child. I can't just go off on a journey across the mountains. But you can do that, right? You'd be great at that. Go on. Go on, chew. Go on. Head out there and bring us back that treasure. No. Got better things to do. Oh, wait, it's a shrine? Suppose I could do something like that. We could do this. Nah, I'll just worry about that later. Yeah, that's far. Look at this map. We got this peak, this peak, this peak. It's probably right here. Seems like a good place for a shrine. Quaint Hateno Village. I like this town. Hey! Okay, I've got this. Greeting time. You're a customer, right?
Hey!
That's right. Hun, it's a customer! Looks like he's hungry to have his clothes dyed. I'll leave it to you. 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 Sage, welcome. If you were looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. How do you do? Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye.
Say.
If you have any dye ingredients, it's just 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your getup to the color of your choosing.
Say.
Tell me more. I love the fact that someone so young is so interested in our unique Hateno dyes. It is indeed part of my duty to keep the young people from losing their interest in the tradition. Let me give you all the colorful details of how the magic works. Hateno dyeing is a traditional craft of Hateno Village. In days past, we'd use our own prepared dye ingredients, but these days there are so many monsters about that it's difficult for us to gather them. That's why we switched to the customer bringing in the dye ingredients, and in return, we have a small service charge. And the total price is just 20 rupees. So now, I'll dye your clothes to the color of your choosing for 20. That includes all the consulting fees. Sorry, I don't have 20. Come around again. Every day is a good day to dye. So punny. Hey, what's up here? Bananas and guts and eyeballs, tentacles, rocks, mushrooms, something. There's a horn and a twilight princess and a diamond, some milk, a star fragment and a choo-choo. Oh, these are colors. These are things you can use for color. So flint, hoof, or what are these mushroom things called? Truffles. Those all make black dye. These all make white dye. Which is interesting, because wasn't Zelda saying that the Twilight Princess makes blue? Guess they had to use a whole lot of them and only use the center of the flower. Wow. No wonder they're so rare. And then these, I guess, make green? Anyway. Oh, look, there's more. I guess those make blue? Those make green. These make... whatever, I'm bored. Aw, that lizard went under the house. Hey guy, you got a quest for me? Meta. Hey traveler, right? I could tell. Well, there's not a whole lot to see in this village, but knock yourself out. Nothing of interest? Well, nothing might be going a little bit overboard. We do have a dye shop. I don't think they'd have one of those in the other towns. We also have Mount Lanayru, way up to the north. You see it? No. You sure? Mount Lanayru? Yeah, Mount Lanayru is interesting. The Spring of Wisdom the Princess of Hyrule used for purification is said to be somewhere on that mountain. A special fountain? That the princess had to endure hardship to visit? I bet the royal family left a treasure there. Well, at least maybe they could have. I would have if I was royal. Anyway, Mount Lanayru is a mysterious place and it's engulfed in ice. If there is treasure, no one's getting it. Well, if you have some time to kill, feel free to look around up there. Just don't go dying. Oh, person. Hi. Tamana. Hey, this is private property here. Don't make me, call someone. I'm sorry, that wasn't very nice of me at all. You're not a weirdo. I can tell. You're probably a great person to talk to. Oh no! There I go again, just talking with no purpose. I get carried away and just don't know when to quit. It really drives my husband crazy when I just can't find my point. I guess, could you just go somewhere else, please? I'm sorry for speaking so harshly. Please enjoy this apology egg. Apology egg. Oh, I like that. Next time I apologize to someone, I'm going to say, please enjoy this apology egg. And hand them a chicken egg? Anyway. This reminds me. During my playthrough yesterday, tried getting that korok at Hateno Fort Hateno, and had a pretty difficult time with those 3 shots, but I went back after my stream and let me read this real quick. Knack. Oh, hey traveler, what's going on? Are you lost? Where are you looking to go? I'm not. These are weird options. A strange place, a very strange place, or a place to rest. Let's go to a very strange place. Oh, a very strange place, huh? Only one place you could mean. The easternmost structure in this village at the top of the hill. Yep, you mean the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab, right? Its director does research there every day, supposedly to help keep us all safe, but who knows what that means. That director doesn't like kids all that much, so I hear the village tykes get curious and snoop around a lot. How about a strange place? A strange place, huh? That could mean a lot of... Oh, wait! Are you talking about our resident, Mr. Toothy? I mean, his shop's not called that. I think only I call him that. He runs the dye shop near the bridge. He is weird. Yeah, his real name is Sage, and he's definitely a master of dyeing clothes, but he's also a master of weirding me out. You looking for anything else? He's gonna recommend Tanpu Inn. Guarantee it. Yeah. If you want somewhere to rest, the inn is the usual choice for travelers. But maybe you mean the model houses behind the general store? Bolson Construction. Yeah, they put those up. Nice beds, okay furniture. They've got that brand new house smell. Wouldn't mind sleeping in that smell just once. You're a weirdo. You're good then? Alright, whatever. Who else? I haven't talked to the guard. Hi, guard. Who are you? Be on your way, you suspicious man. I'm a traveler. Huh? Thad? Thaddeus? You certainly do appear to be a Hylian like the rest of us. Hylians are generally good folks, so... sorry for getting all worked up. You're free to go. We're just a waypoint on your winding road, huh? Ah, the life of a traveler. Well, you can get most things you need here at the general store, and the inn is just back there. Oops, didn't put it on Do Not Disturb first. Okay, thanks, Thad. Later. Oops. I'm looking at my Zelda notes here. Oh, let's get this guy to give me a tour now. You've got the look of a traveler. Is this your first time in Hateno Village? I mean, No, I met you last night, but okay. Well, you're in luck because you have a lifelong resident to show you around. Yeah, sure. Why don't you do that? Okay, let's get you a good old-fashioned dose of Hateno hospitality. The shop is in my daughter's capable hands these days. Yeah, capable. So I've got a lot of time on my hands. I thought it might be nice to do a good turn for the village where I was born and raised, so I volunteered as a tour guide. Stick with me and I'll show you around the best parts of this place. In fact, in just a minute, I'll show you something real special. Okay. This is the general store Eastwind. They sell a lot of everyday goods and even some everyday greats. And now on with the tour. What great weather. The Eastwind General Store is open and it's just as lively inside as it is out here. Go take a look. Oh, did I bump into him? Sorry, dude. This is Kochi Dye Shop, known for their Hateno dyeing. They'll dye your clothes whatever color you like. Why am I dripping wet? Whatever. It is raining a little. And now on with the tour. Oh, look, he covers his head in the rain. That's great. Isn't this a lovely game? Let me guess, you're taking me to the inn?
Oh.
Did you happen to find the treasure by any chance? I guess it probably wasn't fair of me to expect you to do all the exploring and adventuring, but maybe we could split the treasure 70-30 or something like that. No way. I'm just kidding. I'm plenty satisfied with what I have in my life as it is. The key is to always live within your means, you know? I know. Yeah, let's take shelter from the rain. Good call. This here is Tompu Inn. If you need a sleep place, this is it. And now on with the tour. Wait, where's he going? Oh, we're going back this way? Okay. This is the clothing store. To be straight with you, this is actually my store. Come hang out when you got some time. Stock up here first before heading over to Kochi Dye Shop. I'm beat. Let's call this the end of the tour, yeah? Just don't have the pep for tour guiding like I used to. Okay, whatever, Solden. Barge into this person's house. Whoops. Step on their table and then run back out the door. What's in here? It's a pretty much identical house. That's kind of creepy. Where else should we go? Oh, we haven't talked to them. Hello. Amira. Hey, Captain Snoop. You want to get out of my personal space or what? Never ever heard of the concept of a private conversation? I'm trying to have decent gossip here, and I don't need you. Now go away. Wow. Talk about rude. They are sitting in front of the village fountain. So, like, why would that be private? Go kick their butts. Why is this patio here? There's nothing but some jugs. Anyway. Have I been in here?
Oh.
Bruce. Hey, so what can I do for you? Who are you? You want to know who I am? Well, you can just call me Bruce. I'm the shopkeeper of Eastwind here. Everyone here in Hateno Village is pretty friendly, so don't be shy about striking up conversation with the locals. Need anything else? Yeah, everyone except those people at the fountain next door. What a couple of mean women. Okay, let's see what's up here. Hang on. I think there might be a Zelda Notes, a voice memory here. Nope. But there might be a korok. I think there usually are at the top of these poles. Flagpole. There's a nice cabin over there. Should go check that out. On its own, across a bridge. Interesting. Nope. Nothing up here. Oh, there are stairs. I was like, what? How do you get up there? Anyway. So this house is small. You come in the front door. There's a bookcase. Some shelves. A bed. Some bookcases underneath the stairs. A bench. A tiny little patio. Balcony, I guess. Who designed these? Got some bookshelf, bed, another bed, and wow, pretty bare bones in here. There's a third one. Is this one any better? You walk in, there's a cabinet. One bed, some shelves, another bed. Nope, same thing. Let's check this house out. Whoa, what are you doing? Hello there. This is Carson. Another day, another rupee. What are you doing? Working, as you can see. This old house here has been abandoned. Everyone in Hateno Village agreed we should demolish it. The old owner apparently went off to the castle to report for service. Never came back, never wrote, so away it goes. Hard work, huh? Yeah, and I wouldn't want it any other way, to be honest with you. Hello. Whew. This house isn't looking any less demolished despite all this effort. Who are you? I just started at Bolson Construction. My name is Carson. My trial period is done, and they finally hired me as an official member of the Bolson family. I'm so glad my name happens to end in son, you know? Son? Yeah, you heard me right. Apparently, your name has to end in son to work at Bolson Construction. The boss there was saying he's really looking into expanding the business. But I'm wondering, just how many folks out there have the name ending in son? Maybe lots? Maybe. Look, it's Bolson.
Oh.
No, Hudson. Yeah? Who are you? I'm a carpenter for Bolson Construction. The name's Hudson. What are you doing? I'm knocking this place down. Why? 'Cause no one's living here. Why? The owner of this house took off. Why? I don't know. Maybe he skipped out of town without paying the bills? Oh. Answered all your questions? No. Good. A lot has happened since the Great Calamity. Tough to keep track of it all. Right. For the first time since then, we're finally getting back on our feet. Good. So, best of luck to both of us. Yeah. Yeah. And here,
Hi.
I will take a leak. Hey! Need something from me? Who are you? Me? I'm the luminary, president, architect, and design lead of Bolson Construction. My name is Bolson. New construction, house reduction, wall destruction, remodeluction, anything a house could need. That name again is Bolson. Yeah, yeah, Bolson Construction.
Da da da.
Bolson, Bolson. Joshing? Huh? You don't know this dance? I thought it was all the rage with the kids these days. You must be out of the loop. Anyway, if you don't need anything urgent, want to give me some space? Rude. Hi. Need something from me? What are you doing? In case it's not obvious, I'm demolishing a vacant house. Times are rough. Not a lot of buyers, you know. So the villagers decided it was best to just tear it down. I can buy it. Oh, get a load of young moneybags. Just wants to buy it, huh? Okie-doo. Let me lay it out for you. See this house? It's been vacant for years. So the villagers had a meeting, argued, voted, decided to tear it down. The demolition costs, with associated fees, permits, and other such details, come in at $50,000. So when you say you want to buy it, you're talking about 50,000 rupees. You got that much on you? I'll pay.
Oh.
Well, who would have thought? Little go-getter, aren't you? Huh, reminds me of back in the day. Reminds me of me back in the day, yeah. Alright, look. Here's the deal. Just for you, I'll cut you a special price of 3,000. But in return, I'm gonna need you to bring me 30 wood bundles. Building materials. You know how it is. Anyway, you understand the terms? Then get to it and show me what you're built out of. That's a construction joke.
Oh.
Hudson! Carson! Stop what you're doing! You got it! $3,000, huh? And 30 bundles? Just need 1,109 more rupees. No big deal. Oh, so I was saying yesterday that I did a few things after I streamed. Well, A few things, not really a lot. I just cooked up some meals and sold them to Beetle. I grabbed one or two koroks, probably. That one at Fort Hateno that I was talking about earlier, having trouble shooting the arrows for. Yeah, it's a very tiny bow, because I gotta fit it in this little window. And I got a few items or things or nothing there. Whoa, what's going on? Looks like I broke a bow. Probably broke a shield. Oh, there was a guardian. I don't. That might have been on stream. I got this cap. That was on stream. I got this diamond. I don't think that was. The most precious gem one can find in Hyrule, its signature sparkle, has charmed Hyruleans for generations. As such, it has sold for a very high price since ancient times. Also got a topaz. This bright, precious yellow gem contains topaz. Isn't that semi-precious? It contains the power of electricity. Wow. Topaz doesn't really, but neither does ruby contain the power of fire. It's been known to fetch a high price since ancient times. Okay. Yep. I got all these things. Yep. I got some more fairies too, because I died. I only had one left. I got a bunch of bundles of wood. Oh, here we go. I got red choo-choo jellies. Doesn't say how many of those I have, but I can organize these and change it. I picked up my first Silent Princess because I went back and got those fairies, and then these were there. This lovely flower was said to have been a favorite of Princess Zelda, once feared to have gone extinct because she picked all of them due to some Hateno dyeing shop. It's recently been spotted growing in the wild again. It's great. Endangered flower. Armored carp actually pulled out of the water here in Hateno Village. The calcium deposits in the scales of this ancient fish make them hard as armor. Cooking it into a dish will fortify your bones, temporarily increasing your defense. Interesting. Okay. And here are a few of the things that I made. Yep. And today's daily bonus is a haste thing. A hasty haste. Gives low level one zigzag arrow of hastiness for 5 minutes. Great. Recap complete. Alright, so they're done banging on the house. Have I taken a picture of a sledgehammer? No, I have not. Let's do that in the morning. This is my empty house. My soon-to-be empty house. My soon-to-be house that is currently empty. Yes, that. Very nice house compared to the 3 I just visited. Pretty spacious. And it's got a patio. It's got a stable. I guess that's what you call that. It's got its own pond. No fish in here. Sort of sus. What? It's got a rock that I can throw into the pond. Fun. It's got a tree I can blow up. And it's got a shed. Alright. You can't go in the shed. I guess it's locked. Let me think. Hateno. There are a few buildings I haven't visited. And there's a voice memory, should be right over here. Voice memory located. The horned statue. People have long detested it, obscuring its name to history. No one remembers its origin. Its face has a sad expression, almost as if it's saying it doesn't belong here. Voice memory is named Anathema of the Village. Let's talk to it. Pray at it. Ooh. It looks like a goddess face, but it's horns. It's got horns and wings. Ah, so there are some who still pay me homage. You can talk? You don't say. You can hear my voice? Now that is a surprise. What were you praying for? Long life? Wealth, like so many of your kind? Whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power. That was me, once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. She trapped me in this stone statue long ago. The villagers here call me the horned statue. Don't even bother to wipe away the bird droppings. One would think years upon years of such treatment would have made me mend my ways. One would think wrongly. I have only been biding my time for the moment someone such as you who can hear me appears. But I've said enough. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Then stay that way. No further action on your part is required. Ha ha ha! My touch is as subtle as ever. Note how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. He just took some of my stamina. What? Homie, give that back. What's wrong then? Have your prayers gone unanswered? Give it back. Ha ha ha. Did you think I'd deceived you? Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. So, which will it be? As I may have mentioned once or twice, I'm a dealer in life and power. I can provide a valuable service to you. I take heart containers or stamina vessels from you, and then, for a price, return whichever of the two you'd like. You took my stamina. Can you give me my stamina back? A wise choice. Now remain still. Ow! God. Oof. Heartburn. You look skeptical. Not to worry. Money and life are all as one to me. If you're ready to begin, then first you must sell me either type of essence for 100 rupees. If you want to buy an essence back, the price rises to 120. Before you cry foul, know that you may choose which one I return to you. A heart container or a stamina vessel. I'm eager to help tamper with your essence anytime you want to return and pray here. Whew, I thought he was gonna charge me for that. Yeah. Thank you. So you can convert your hearts to stamina and vice versa if you want. Huh. Was this there a second ago? I guess it probably was. Oh. Rusty halberd. A rusty polearm likely used by knights from an age past. The spearhead is in bad shape due to prolonged exposure to the elements, so its durability is low. But I can't carry any more weapons. I could go to the farms over there, but you know what? Let's just go there real quick. Wow. I've been exploring Hateno Village for almost an hour. We definitely gotta get out of this town and go somewhere more interesting. Apple Grove. That's kind of interesting. Really, that only got one tree. Oh boy. Excuse me, stump. You're trying to kill me. Whoa, that almost landed on me. Great. Oh, that tree on that hill looks kind of sus. Let's go check that out. Think there's a korok up here? I don't. You know why? Because I just looked at the Zelda Notes app. Okay. It's just a nice tree. Cool. So the road to the left goes up to Hateno, the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab, but where does the right road go? To Hateno Beach. What's Hateno Beach? I guess that is Hateno Beach. Huh. Interesting. Not interesting enough to go down there right now. We got a farm to visit. Farmhouse. Oh, you got a quest? They'll pay. They'll all pay. Coin. Koyin? Hey, you. Yeah? What do you want? She's pretty. Oh, don't act so clueless. Although... Fine. You seem harmless enough. Forgive me. I've just been on the edge with all these monsters running around. They come up from Hateno Beach to steal my sheep. If someone doesn't do something soon, I won't have any left. Sheep rustlers. So many quests from Hateno. It's pretty early. Oh, voice memory. The founder of Hateno Pasture let me try a sample of food that was processed using milk. The subtle texture and mild flavor were so enjoyable that I couldn't stop myself from eating quite a bit of it. I asked to see the recipe, but unfortunately the handwriting was scrawled in such a way that I couldn't make out a single word. Industry secret. I thought that dog's eyes were glowing. Something twinkled over here. That's a leaf. Hi.
Oi!
Oi. You're up early. Dance. Dance? Dance. Are you some kind of wanderer? Interesting. This could work out. You look handy with a bow. Mind helping a poor farmer out? Maybe.
Ooh.
Woohoo! I'd have a lucky feeling you'd be the answer to my prayers. So what I need is for you to hunt some deer out in Wrexham. They're overpopulated these days, and it's destroying the forest. That's why I was hoping you could hunt all the deer you can in 1 minute. I'm busy. Oh. Well, shucks. Let me know if you ever change your mind. Yeah, some other day. Hunting deer in Wrexham. No. Hold on. What is this lantern for? What? There's one here too. I am puzzled. Oh, are they all out? No, they're not. Weird. I'm not sure why you would light these. So, is this part of another quest? Interesting. Maybe it's a shortcut. Okay, whatever. I think I've been everywhere in Hateno now. I guess except this windmill. La 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 la! What a nice breeze. It doesn't carry the tang of salt on it, though. What do you mean? Oh, I forgot we just met. I was reminiscing about my hometown of Hyrule Village by the sea. The view and the air are different here in Hateno, but this is where my wonderful husband calls home. I count myself lucky to be able to live and work along such a wonderful, loving man. Hyrule? It's a small fishing community far to the south. I lived there before I moved here with my new husband. We had to cross the bridge of Hyrule to get here, weighted down with everything I couldn't bear to leave behind. Thinking back on it, it's a wonder either of us survived the trip. Yeah. Yeah, it is. GG's. Oh, there are 2 windmills. We'll just visit both of those real quick in case there's somebody with a quest. Check up here right quick. This would be a good place for a house. Wow. Just level off that, or just put it right here even. Anyway. There's a lot of good land up here for, a lot of good real estate. Anywho, let's see what's going on with this windmill. Looks like a windmill. Anything interesting in here? Nope. Seems pretty identical. For a low-tech town, they sure have some fancy automatic closing doors. Wait a minute. What's this house? It's identical to the ones in the village. Okay. Hey. Yeah? Have you seen this one? Da-da-da, Bolson. Hua? Shaki. I love that bit. Of course you do. That means you have good taste. Yes, good morning indeed. Are you some sort of traveler? Yeah. Well, I'll be. The village has grown to be quite a lively place. I suppose that's on account of things being so peaceful in general. Peaceful? Oh, yes. When I was a child, this whole region wasn't in a state fit to be sown, much less harvested. Hyrule Castle and Castletown had been destroyed, and all the lovely folks there fell victim to, well, back in bygone days we called it the Calamity. But words often fall meaningless when we try to describe tragic events of a certain magnitude. Facts. Okay. Let's check one more area. And then maybe leave. That's a rather large house. Can we go in this shed? Nope. Sheds are off limits. Can we break these? Yes, but there's nothing in them. Sad. This looks like a carbon copy of the house that I just bought. No, it's a little different on the inside. Mine doesn't have the hearth or that nook. Oh, wow. Doesn't have any of that either. Does have a staircase. Oh, wow, it's been an hour. Let's go for maybe 15 more minutes. I want to get out of Hateno Village. Let's do it. No more messing around. We're leaving town, y'all. Look, the exit's right here. Boom. Out of here. Let's really get out of here. Is there anything on this road I need to do? Nope. It's that close to touching down. But we got places to be. I never did use my hasty meal, but I was just running around the town, so hastily run to the stable, maybe? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, no. See, I probably could have been there by now. Oh yeah, look how hasty I am. It uses the same amount of stamina.
Oh.
Welcome to our fine stable. Do you want to register or take one out? Let's take one. Which horse? The only horse? Alright, let me handle the paperwork. We'll get you settled. Started? Settled? I don't know what that said. This guy's name is Ember? Wow, sounds like a pet's name. There you go. Thanks for choosing us for all your horsey needs. If a horse gets spooked or doesn't like where it's at, it might shut down and refuse to move at all. If that happens, you can target while mounted and then force the horse to move step by step. Just be sure you don't put your horse in a dangerous situation. Come on, Aoi. Let's get out of here. Wait a minute. Have I talked to you? I could go for a bite.
Hi.
Ah, a customer. Are you traveling alone? This guy's Gotter. Gotter. That sounds familiar. Oh, that's Gautier. Gautier? The music artist, the musician? Anyway. Are you traveling alone? This inn gets full marks for beauty, so I highly recommend taking a rest here. The river here makes for some lovely scenery, and if you head northeast from here, you'll find Millennium Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty, you see. I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this in all things, not least of all my own beautiful appearance. Speaking of, has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful features? Ah, I do have many fond memories of this beautiful land. If you have the time, would you indulge me? Yeah, I'll listen. Oh, you would? Even more beautiful on the inside. Now, let's see. If you head north through Hyrule Field, you'll see the castle surrounded by that foul aura. It has long been a den of monsters, but in its glory days, it was surely a thing of wondrous beauty. It was in that very castle, in those very days, that my ancestor, I believe my grandfather's grandfather. Anyway, he worked as the castle's appointed chef. I couldn't believe it myself. Oh, how I wonder what sorts of cuisine members of the royal court enjoyed in those good old days. As a child, I would often suffer meager meals, all while dreaming of the beautiful dishes that might have graced my plate. Oh, if only things had been different. Gourmet spiced meat, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. Oh my, I think I'm salivating. And it's my pursuit of these childhood dreams that explains the fabulous body you see here. These days, I enjoy my time working at these stables, sharing my tales of beauty with any traveler willing to listen. But I still wonder what could have been. Anyway, excuse me. I seem to have caught myself prattling on. But looking upon your perfectly symmetrical face and discussing meals of beauty has rekindled my desire. If you should happen to set foot inside beautiful Hyrule Castle, would you find it in you to keep an eye out for a cookbook? There must be one lying around somewhere in there. I'm simply dying to finally sample the food of the royal court. Okay. Excuse me. Beetle just chilling on the road? Are you okay, bro?
Yeah.
Wow, we meet again. It seems that sharing space is our destiny. Look at that crop top. Crop top, tank top. What fashion. And the neckerchief?
Oh.
I'm good. I haven't got anything to sell you right now. Okie doke. Horse. Activate. Good to see you, Aoi. Oh, that's your sister. I need to check my map here. We need to go left at this fork. And then at the next junction, continue straight. Oh, snap. That's a mobile guardian, isn't it? Let's save. Think I can take it out? Oops. Let's try one more time. Oh my gosh. This is havoc. Yeah, we're loading. Let's try that again. Man, those bokoblins on horseback really threw me off. I did not expect that. And now I don't see the guardian, but I do see the horses. Okay. Maybe we'll let the guardian mess with those bokos. That was lucky. pretty close to the castle here. Makes me a little bit nervous. So let's drop another save real quick. And we're going to take the next right. Oh. We can't search that? Search, search, search. Nope, nothing to search there. I guess it's too close to the road. It's already been pillaged. We are turning right. We can just take this shortcut across the grass. Very good. What's our time left? 5 minutes? Ooh, there's a guardian dead ahead. It could be dead. That one's not, though. We're gonna keep moving. I did just save. We gotta get these parts. Okay. Clear. There's a korok to the left. Up here? That was just the sound of my haste meal ending. Where is the korok over here? Huh. I'm confused. I should be right on top of it. It looks like this is the sort of tree that would have a korok. But there's no rock. Huh. Well, I guess we'll come back. We'll come back to that one. Strange. That one's searchable. timer going off. Let's just sledgehammer this guy into the water. That was beautiful. And we need to heal. Let's eat some of these nuts. Delicious. Ooh, that's a truffle. Where's she going? I just saved you. I like watching the river flow by. Is that such a crime? Her name's Lika. Seeing the water stream so peacefully makes it hard to believe the great calamity really happened. Then monsters attack out of nowhere, and I think, oh right, time to head back to the stables. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, whatever indeed. Oh. Oh, so many things. There's a stable, and korok, and a shrine. And it's nighttime. Seems like a good place to save. I did want to get to a stable. I just thought there was one much, much further north. I guess this is Wetland stable? Oh man, am I gonna make it? Whew, barely. Huh. Excellent. Market. I have obtained this treasure. GG's. I think I've played the voice memory for this stable, so no need to read that again. I do want to get this korok. Excuse me. Hey, nice sword. I don't see anything. Oh, maybe it's that rock down there? Yahaha. Yahaha! Yes, ma'am. Bro, you're scaring away all the fireflies. God. Get out of here. Welcome to our fine stable. Do you want to register a horse or take one for a ride? How can I help? Will you board Aoi, please? Alright, we'll take Aoi into our care. Wait right here.
Oh.
Your horse is in our care. Anything else? That's it. Alright, we'll be here if you need us. Activate this fast travel point. Kayawan. Sounds like a Jedi name. Jedi Kayawan. Alright. And just so I'm not scared when I open the game next time, we're going to take the mask off and give it a save. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and tune in again tomorrow for some more Breath of the Wild on Nintendo Switch 2.